Katrina closed. Mine did not the open-minded one, and we are back at it. I know it's been we're back at it again with another mukbang. I know it's been a while since I've done these, but I just got done filming another video. But we got some Taco Bell, and we're gonna munch on this all together. So, oops, some of my nacho fries just came out of the little box. Hold on, I gotta get them like full. So we got nacho fries. Oh, we got nacho fries. Dude, these are gonna like fall out. These look like carrots. We got nacho fries. We got the nacho cheese here. And then we have 4 cinnamon delights. Before y'all come at me like being all like, oh, big back ass, fat ass bitch, like I'm really not like this. I got a fast metabolism. Dude, that almost came out. And then 1 napkin. But yeah, we gonna eat this. I'm gonna start off with and I got a bottle of water, which is not really anything, but yeah. But you know, before I eat, you know, with me, I'm a Christian, so I gotta pray before I eat. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, so good. I mainly don't do these videos for entertainment, but like, if you guys are ever lonely or like need someone to eat with, you can just play my videos, and then, you know me, I'm just like a talkative person, so it'll be like you like having like dinner or lunch with me, or even breakfast. So oh, I got the nacho cheese on my pants, but it's okay. It's like not anything. It's fine. These are so bomb. If you guys ever go to Taco Bell, get nacho fries. Get nacho fries and cinnamon delights. So bomb. Look at that. And don't y'all start, because I know with this nacho cheese, it's like, I don't know who started it, but I don't know if you guys ever see that meme, and it's like, I like my cheese jippy, bro. Like, ugh. I don't know if it was Logan Paul or like that girl that was all like the girl that started like the hug to it thing. I don't know if she said it or Logan Paul said it first, but don't y'all start with me about like having fucking nacho cheese because of that fucking meme. Don't not start. Do not fucking start. No, because now every time like I look at it, it like reminds me of it. Like, don't. I'm not doing that stupid shit. That's like such like Gen Alpha brain rot right there. My little brother is 10 years old and he says hug to. I'm not joking, and he literally, from my uncle, when we went out of town, my uncle had like a thing, like a picture thing, but it's like it has like cursive writing and it says hawk to spit on that thing, but it's like separate things. So one says hawk and then the other says to, and then like the third one says spit on that thing. And he gave my little 10-year-old brother, my uncle gave my little 10-year-old brother the first 2, which was the hawk and the to thing. And my brother has it like screwed in like right above his bed. And oh my goodness, my mom gets so mad. And then my dad just like laughs about it, and that's what she gets mad about. My brother and my sister, they're always like saying like, Just like one guy's name is his name's like Darian Day or something. And they're like, it's Darian Day. Like, my brother is always the one that always like says that. I think the one meme, back when I was dating my boyfriend at the time, you guys know him. He was in the vlogs. Whenever, like, around, like, when me and him, like, were breaking up, he was, like, getting so mad about, like, me, like, I don't know what the fuck he was getting mad about. That man always used to get mad for no reason. I like the, I don't know if you guys ever heard about this sound. It's like, I'm sipping on Hennessy. That's the one I always like to say. I always love to say, I'm sipping on Hennessy. But I remember I used to say that to him. He used to get so fucking mad and hang up the call. I was like, bitch. I'm like, I know. I mean, you cannot get mad because you're the one to always be like doing the same shit to me too. So, I'm fucking sorry. These are so fucking good. This Thanksgiving was amazing. Had a good time with my family. Yeah. However, though, I did gain weight. I was doing so good. I was like 153. I was doing so good. Like, I felt very healthy. I felt skinny. And then Thanksgiving comes around. I go back on the scale. Mind you, I was 135. Go back on the scale, 140 pounds. And I was fucking livid. I was pissed. I was like, fuck. I was like, I was doing so fucking good. Like, when Thanksgiving came around, I had a Hawaiian roll and mac and cheese. Then the next day comes around. I have gravy and turkey. Yeah, I have gravy and turkey. Third day, my mom orders Little Caesars. I have Crazy Puffs. Oh, and then I eat a salad too. I think the second day. Well, these are 2 different days. I'm talking about like Thanksgiving and then like the day after. Little Caesars. After that, oh, actually, I had Little Caesars, conchas, pan dulces, if my Hispanics don't know. Well, my Hispanics should know what a concha or pan dulce is. My non-Hispanics, though, it's basically like a bread, and it has like sugar. Not like a sugar, but like, no, it's like sugar, but I don't know like what else they have in it. It's like a sweet bread, basically, with sugar on top. I don't want to be saying it wrong, but I think that's what it is. But, yeah, and then I had that with hot chocolate. I also had cranberry juice. Like, I was fucking doing a lot. I could not. A lot of my family members were drinking like alcohol. I don't do that. Even when I turned 21, I'm not doing it. Like, I used to take like shots with my family, like only like holidays or like big family events, like parties. But that was it. Now that like I'm, with my journey with God and all that, I don't really do the drinking and all that. Yeah, even when I turn 21, I'm not gonna vape or none of that. But if you guys did know, I've said this in my other videos. I would always be like, damn, so this is what I get for smoking weed, because back when I was a freshman, I used to vape and smoke weed. So that's why I'm always all like, damn, my freaking teeth are yellow because I used to fucking smoke a lot. Do I feel good about it? No, I don't. freshman me was super immature, but 19, almost 20, 20th. A helicopter just passed by. Okay, not me looking, not me going to like fight it, but in a month, January 13th, is my 20th birthday. You best believe I'm gonna vlog it. But my sister, I told my sister about how I want to go to Universal Studios, and I'm really thinking that she might do it, but I told her I don't, like, I wanted to be a surprise. I already told her I wanted to go the weekend before my birthday. I mainly want to go, like, it's just so fun, like, for real. I like it better than the Disneyland. I don't really like Disneyland that, but like with Universal Studios, like I like more stuff there. Like they have Nintendo World, they have Mummy, they have the Transformers ride. I can meet Hello Kitty. I can even meet like Transformers. Like I can meet Bumblebee, Megatron, Optimus Prime. Yeah, just like the three of them. Yeah, that's mainly why I want to go, because I just seriously love it. I also like the Jurassic, I don't think it's called Jurassic Park no more. But I like the Jurassic ride. I like a lot of stuff there. But like Disneyland, it's alright, but I'm not like a huge like Disney fan. I like more stuff at Universal, because that's just what some of the stuff I grew up with. Like Transformers, like I grew up with Transformers thanks to my dad. I don't mean that in an offensive way, but I mean I like Transformers, don't get me wrong. But yeah, my dad used to always like watch it and like play it for us. I love Transformers. But growing up, Bumblebee was always my favorite. And I'm not gonna lie, my dream car is like his black and yellow Camaro. And I'm not talking about his old version. I'm talking about like the one with like the black stripes like in the front. Dude, that's my dream car right there. Like, wait until I get my money up. Oh, I'm gonna be riding a Chevy Camaro. And I'm gonna decorate it like all like Bumblebee like Transformers theme. That's how I'm gonna make my car look. I like all the vehicles in Transformers. Like they do like, they have, sorry, I got like a thing from Cash App. No one donated me. It was just telling me about like my November statement. Or like, I don't know. It'd always be doing that like every month. But like Transformers, like the old like live action ones, they had like expensive ass cars. Like they had Bugattis, Lamborghinis. They had Corvettes. I think it was a Corvette. And then they had it starts with a P, a Pingatti. But that car costed like 1.2 million for them to like have it. I was all like, damn. And like, yeah, they fucking knew their shit though. Like the director Michael Bay, he knew his like marketing and stuff. Like that man knew like business shit. Like he would sponsor a lot. Like he would sponsor like a lot of companies. He would sponsor like Samsung. There was like Victoria's Secret. There was like this I think it was like a Chinese like milk. They sponsored that. What else did they sponsor? Goodyear. Obviously, you know, Chevy. They also sponsored, they also had like a GMC black truck for one of the Transformers. They, obviously Chevy was like the big thing. Like people were buying like the Chevy Camaros, and they came out with like a Bumblebee special edition, like almost like Corvette, Chevy Camaro. And yeah, it had like the Autobot symbol on it. I wish I can get that car. Yeah, GMC, obviously Bugatti, Lamborghini. Oh, they had Mercedes too. They had a lot of fucking vehicles. I mean, that, he really knew his stuff. I wish Michael Bay would return because I really enjoyed his movies. Or the Transformers Bayverse movies. It's sad that he's not back. But he was like really good for what he was doing. But yeah, and them cars, I love the cars in Transformers because it's like there's so like many like different brands that they got. And it was just super cool just to see like different things. Obviously you have Optimus Prime's like semi truck. And then like of course like some of the Decepticons. I think Megatron is either a tank or a jet. Starscream's a jet. I don't know what Shockwave and Soundwave are. I'm not sure what they are. But I miss the movies so much. They were fucking amazing. But yeah, growing up, I loved Bumblebee. I had like a little crush on Bumblebee also. I still do. He's a little cutie. And like, oh, and then like there was also like a medic. His name was Ratchet in like the first movie. And he was like a hospital like van thing with like the sirens. An ambulance. Yeah, he was not an ambulance obviously because he was a medic. So I also liked how Michael Bay like also like interpreted like their names to like also their character design, you know. Bumblebee obviously looked like a bumblebee. Optimus, he looked like a leader. Like I think like in like the last two movies he looked like a knight, which you know a knight is always like a leader. So he looked like a leader. Ratchet obviously looked like a medic because he was an ambulance. Oh, it was Jazz that was the GMC truck. And I believe Jazz was... No. Jazz, I don't know what role he had, but there was also Ironhide. I forgot what vehicle Ironhide was. He was a weapons specialist, and he looked like he knew, like, weapons and all that. And then, I don't know what Jazz was. But, yeah. Vehicles were amazing. And then, there was, like, the green Corvette, which was Crosshair. And Drift was the blue Bugatti. He also turned into a helicopter also. But in the last film, he was a red Mercedes because I think Bugatti didn't want to like have like their car no more in there, so they had to get rid of the blue design and replace them with like a red Mercedes car. But I loved his blue design. What else? Obviously, Bumblebee was always the Chevy Camaro. Optimus was always the same vehicle. Oh, there's also Hound that was like a I don't know if it was like a tank truck or something, but it was like some type of truck and had like a big like, I don't know how to explain it. But there was that. There's also, I don't know if you guys ever heard about like the cat trailers. It's like yellow and it's like black and it says CHE. There was a Transformer that I ran out of my cheese. There's also a transformer that can turn into that. I forgot the name. But yeah. Seriously, like, the vehicles were fire. And it made me so in love with cars to this day. Because how amazing they look. Like, if I had the money, I'd probably, like, repaint and redesign all my cars to look like every single one from Transformers. Because it was amazing. I hate just, like, eating my fries without the cheese. It just feels so weird. That feels so weird. The taste is weird. But I let it slide because it has a lot of seasoning. Well, look at my fucking fingers. I have my final this Friday. I've been doing so good in my class. So I'm hoping I really pass. Which I most likely will. And that's the last fry. I'm gonna wipe my hand. I would like just lick my fingers, but I don't want you guys thinking I'm like nasty or something. Drink some water because I'm thirsty from all them salty fries. Alright, get the cinnamon delights. Throw that in the trash. Alright, the cinnamon delights. And like the inside has like this frosting in it. Super good. You guys gotta get the nacho fries and these cinnamon delights next time y'all go to Taco Bell. But oh, speaking about college, my professor says I've improved a lot in the class. And that made me like really happy. I'm all like, oh. There's also like this one time where we were talking about social media because it's like a way of promoting your business. Mind you, I take business management and Japanese. That's what I study in. And it was like YouTube, you know, TikTok, like Facebook and all that. And he was like, so do I have any YouTubers? Obviously, I raised my hand. And he was like, oh, really? And I start laughing and I show him my YouTube channel. And I think he was going to ask me, like, he thought I had, like, a lot of subscribers. I was like, no, I wish. I showed him my YouTube channel and he's like, oh, she really does have her own stuff. And I think he was gonna ask me like what I post on my YouTube. Oh, excuse me, on my YouTube channel. But I think he interrupted himself by like saying that like two of his other like students from his other class, like they do like boxing and jiu-jitsu. And I was all like, do not ask what I do, because obviously I'm gonna have to say, oh, I do vlogs and mukbangs. I vlogged like when I started college, when my 19th birthday, when I went to Disneyland, California Adventures, Universal Studios, Santa Barbara, when I went to the beach for 4th of July, you know, all that. And then, you know, the mukbangs, I just say, like, it's like when you eat food in front of a camera, like what I'm doing right now. And obviously I would have to say, oh, I have a series called Rainbow High and Shadow High Girl and Boy Drama. And for sure, he was most likely gonna ask, what is that? And I would have to say, judging by the title, you know how drama gets. And it's basically these dolls that I collect called Rainbow High and Shadow High. And I basically have my dolls fight each other. That's basically the sum of girl drama and boy drama. There's one for the boys and one for the girls. And I cannot. I could not. I'm so glad that he didn't ask me. But either way, if he did, I would. If my classmates are gonna judge me, so what? At least I'm doing something fun. Y'all are just boring. Like, actually, no shade to some of my classmates. Some of them were chill. But for the ones that were gonna laugh and like, so what? Like, y'all are like spending half of your money on. There was like this one guy in my class who he had like a vape with him, and I'm all like, and if he would have like laughed and like judged me, I've been like, you're spending half of your paycheck on like flavored air. I wouldn't be talking. Like, okay, like at least I'm not spending like my paycheck or like my money on freaking drugs and weed and cigarettes. Like, at least I'm spending it on dolls. Like, that's not bad than what you're doing. Like, come on now. Like, I knew people back in high school that would spend half of their paycheck on weed. And I'd been like, When my mom was like, you're always spending your money on dolls. My grandma was all like, okay, well, she could be probably spending that money on drugs or something. Like, be glad that she's not spending the money on drugs or something. Which, yeah. Ooh, that had like a lot of cinnamon on it. This is so weird. I like to lick off the cinnamon first. Oh my goodness, so good. This is so fire. Oh yeah. I got like sad because I really like that professor, but I'm acting as if I'm not going to take him next semester for the class is called the class I'm taking next semester, it's personal finance, and I'll be starting Japanese 1. So the class that I took with him was introduction to business, and actually that was an easy class. Introduction to business, I loved it. I would take again if I had the chance, seriously. Because at the end, like, I shook my professor's hand and I was like, and he's like, you really improved a lot. I was like, thank you. I'm like, you'll see me next semester. He's like, oh, really? For what class? He said personal finance. And he was like, all right. So he's gonna be really excited to see me again, because I think he really enjoyed me, even though I was like kind of quiet. But Like I said, I'm a quiet person. Like at first, like depending where I'm at, I'm quiet, but half of the time I'm like a pretty like talkative person, like what I'm doing right now. So I have a canker sore like above my lip because I need to stop chewing on gum, because every time I chew I always bite my tongue, which my tongue had a canker sore on it, and then I bit like right here on my lip and another canker sore happened, and I'm all like, ugh. I hate canker sores. They're annoying. They hurt. It's just so mad annoying. Like, oh my goodness, like right now. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, it's like somewhere right there. It might be small though. Sorry, I'm like licking my fingers. Sorry, I hope you guys don't think I'm nasty. Don't worry, I'm gonna wash my hands after I'm done with this video. Also, I kind of lied. My room is still not clean from the haul, from the Goodwill haul video. So, I was just really hungry. So, oops, excuse me. I was like really hungry. So, I was like, I just want to eat first to have like the energy to put all this away. But, I need to do laundry also. My laundry hamper's filled. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this mukbang and me talking to you guys. Yeah, I'll see you guys. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll see you guys next time. Thank you, my love-mindeds and open-mindeds. I appreciate and love all of you. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow all my social medias in my link tree. And yeah, donate if you want to. Not forcing you, just telling you. If you want, my Cash App is linked to my link tree, but you know, feel free if you want to donate or not. It doesn't matter how much you donate, to be honest. You can donate me 90 cents and I'll be happy with it. But no, I appreciate all you guys' support. And yeah, thank you guys. Did I say join the Discord server today? I think so, but join the Discord server today. But yep, I'm out.